Yeah, how you doing, bro? Okay, so this is my Mainstage file. All right, so my Navratri patches here. You can see all whatever I've got running, all my whatever patches here. So you see, bro, here, like I've got, let's say, a patch for Radha Kesanajala, and you'll see like in this little thing here, that is this channel strip, which is a sampler. This one that I've highlighted here. And what I've done at this channel strip, yeah, you know, you make one like this. You press plus, create, right? And so now this has created a green one. You can see it's this green one, and it maps to the whole keyboard, which is this thing right at the bottom. So what I've done in this case, the sampler, I've mapped it to this bottom key here. So the speakers are off at the moment, but anyway, so that will come out here. All right, let me delete it. Okay, so your question, bro, yours was, how do you map tempo, right? So what I've done here, you can see this tempo thing here. So first thing to do, what I did was, you go into layout. I went into layout. I got a pad, like just do a button. I dragged the button there, and I dragged a round knob. Yeah, and I put that there. So that's these two. You can see that one and that one. And then I click on it, and then you just do assign. Yeah, I assigned it to one of the buttons here. So this button on my Arturia is mapped to this button here. That one there. And this knob here is mapped to this knob here. And you'll see what will happen is, when I'm in performance mode, it says 151 there. When I turn this knob, you'll see that this tempo changes. Yeah? So like you can do kind of incremental steps. Or you can do tap tempo. So let's say they're playing a song, this tempo. I'll just tap. So that's 1, 2, 4. You know, so it's getting decimals, then I just track it to 1, 2, 4 basically. Roughly. Normally works. Okay, so that's the kind of thing. But what you need to do is map this. If you go to edit, you need to map the button to what you want it to do. So at the concert level, the thing right at the top is the concert level. You click on that. You click on the thing that you want it, and then you do mappings. Right, and I've already done it. So you see here in actions, you see mapping actions, and then you want to map it to tempo, tap tempo. Same for this knob here. Same for this knob. And you want to do that at concert level. So that any patch you use here, any patch, so I'm clicking on this chandelier, when I'm doing this, it's globally increasing or decreasing the tempo. Right? So that's basically the tempo thing that you're saying. So yeah, so you got to put the button down on the screen, assign it to, like this, assign it to whatever thing you want on your MIDI keyboard, and then map it at the concert level to the tap tempo. So the concert level, map it, and then you're good, bro. And then the other thing you asked about was metronome. So metronome is this at the top here on Mainstage. You'll see these little icons here, right? So at the concert level, you can probably set it up, right? So I press this first because then it syncs to the Mainstage clock, so you can hear that, right? And then you can change how you want it to sound over here, like if you want divisions. And that's my metronome. You can change the pitch or yeah. So I'll keep it on F because these guys sing in F. And then what will happen is, when you load your samples, let's take this Suno. I'm running this sample here. I'll just give you an example. Right? So I've got Suno. This is a sample. I can adjust it on the fly. This is 99 BPM. Yeah, I can speed up. Or I can make it about take it to one. You know, I think original is 143. You did it in. So the way you're loading that is in this. When you make the channel strip, is in the sampler. Here, you click sampler, click on mappings and zone, and drag your sample in here, and that's it. You loop it into here, and then if you want what you want, like what I do is, you know, in our setting, bro, we need to sync it to the metronome clock here, this clock here, what we were saying here. So you want to use follow tempo. So you want to put those two on, and that means the sample will run at whatever tempo you have here. So as an example, it's 141. Yeah. This sample is running at 141. Let's say in the gig we've got unboosted, we're at 150. Yeah. Let's say you want to do it, you know, slower. 1, 2, 4. Yeah. And that's all happening in this in the sampler over here because we put follow tempo on. So I hope that's all right, bro, and good luck, bro.